downtown Cleveland. This evening, we've got a match. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, A.J. Miro.
A.J.
Popped him up.
Miro.
Naylor will wait on it. And very quickly, one gone. Next up for Detroit, A.J. Miro popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. One. Now into the box, A.J. Miro.
A.J. Miro.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit. Possibly more than that. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with it. So now into the box is A.J. Miro. He doubled his last time up. Now the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Detroit Tigers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
2 runs on 5 hits.
Wednesday night baseball coming your way from. Leading off the inning, it'll be A.J. Miro, and they could use a spark from him here.
Miro.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. High in the air out to center field. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. And now A.J. Miro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Strong is right there, 1 down. Next, it'll be A.J. Miro. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard.
And stepping in, A.J. Miro singled in his last at-bat. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Hit down the third base line, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
At the end of the day, it's all about result. He didn't do one thing right.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Indians came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. We've got baseball for you. So next to hit is A.J. Miro. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in fresh off a victory last time out, but it comes on the heels of a 5-game losing streak prior to that.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games of this set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, D-Roll, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much, you like to be able to be the team to score first. But both these games have been very close, and it's going to boil down to who gets the big hits in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning.
Swing and a liner. But this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. At the plate now is A.J. Miro. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And the runner back.
Miro.
First pitch on its way. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
The 0-1 delivery. Softly hit here to the left side.
Round it, find the ball. Round it, round it.
With time to spare, and the side is retired. Stepping in once again is A.J. Miro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Collins on third, Detheridge on second, Fitzgerald at first, 2 out in the inning. And another foul ball.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2, here it is. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. Stepping in next, A.J. Miro struck out in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way.
One time, right now, kid. Here we go.
Here comes the 0-1. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's the 3rd time in this.
And now here is A.J. Miro.
The shortstop, A.J.
Swing and a liner. Ramirez gets under it and makes the catch to end. And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6. Of 4.
Case, if I can, I want to follow up.
A player is entreated to keep developing the skills that are vital.
Friday night baseball. So now here is A.J. Miro, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Hey, Matty V, this has been a good division so far. And hey, D-Row, even though their lead isn't as big as it once was, they're playing some good baseball, and they'd love to carry this into a strong month of May.
Yeah, they find themselves sitting in first place after April. I'm telling you, that's all you can ask for in this game. I know it's a long season, a lot of games left to be played, but they find themselves in a nice spot.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So here's the cleanup hitter, A.J. Miro. Worked a walk his first time up. He's set and the pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next will be the first-year shortstop, A.J. Miro. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles deep.
New inning set to get underway. And coming forward now is the shortstop, A.J. Miro. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
A pause and the 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Minnesota Twins rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
10 hits, no errors. They left
Coverage now of Saturday night. Kenta Maeda, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
And there's out number 2. Next, here is A.J. Miro. He bounced out last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Hey, it definitely looked like he had.
So now to the plate, A.J. Miro. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Next to stand in is A.J. Miro, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Comes set, the 0-1. Line towards center field. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it. Next up is A.J. Miro. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the belt, the pitch. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Fitzgerald leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made, and the Twins have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Afternoon baseball on. And now in the box, A.J. Miro. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Miro.
First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. Now to bat, A.J. Miro.
The shortstop, A.J. Miro.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball
All
for
right,
Donaldson.
Move it, move it, move it.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, A.J. Miro grounded out in his last at-bat.
Miro.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Round it. Hey, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
Digging in will be A.J. Miro, singled in his last at-bat. Now here's the first offering. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call. Now at the plate is A.J. Miro. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Find the ball.
So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. And the score finishes 4-1. And never.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Say it's gonna feel me now. I feel like I'ma live some.
Jenny Finch, you weren't.
Tuesday night baseball now. So here is A.J. Miro. He went 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale.
Miro.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Now it'll be A.J. Miro. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Next for the Tigers, A.J. Miro. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-1 home is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate.
And the throw to first is there. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Detroit Tigers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Live and on the air from Now at the plate, A.J. Miro. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. Ball one. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball in a count like that is just unforgivable.
The 2-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. So next to bat will be A.J. Miro. Flew out last time up.
Miro.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And that misses. Ball one.
Nope,
2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on him.
Swing, and he pops him up. Collado trying to get there. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stepping up is A.J. Miro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a dive, but he's back in. Here's the first pitch to him. Baez on at first, nobody out. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next to hit, A.J. Miro, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2, the final finish. The Red.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. Right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my cousin. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a...
Friday night baseball on the...
Batting fifth, the shortstop, A.J. Miro.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here.
There you go, let it fly now.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, I know they dropped the first 3 games of this road trip, but you got to find a way to shower it off. I always said that when I left the field after I took that shower.
Ready now is A.J. Miro. He singled first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Fouled away. Baez stands at second with no outs. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. So stepping in is A.J. Miro. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next to dig in, A.J. Miro. He bounced out last time up. First offering on its way. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Ramirez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Tigers took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Kyle Gibson earns the win, his second.
8 runs on 12 hits. No errors.
MLB The Show had Casey Mize gets the ball for the Tigers in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the first-year shortstop, A.J. Miro, and he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Hit in the air out to left field. Ramirez is underneath this one. One down. Next, it'll be A.J. Miro. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, A.J. Miro. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Detroit Tigers wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
For the victorious Tigers. 1 run.
Afternoon baseball for your Tarik Skubal gets the starting nod for the Tigers in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher. You're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even the 9th inning, a workhorse.
Got him reaching there, strike 2. Hey.
Down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, A.J. Miro. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And late reactions, and they got him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Number 26 will put this one away, and the side is retired. Next to hit is A.J. Miro. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Miro.
And he popped him up. Number 26 in foul ground, and the inning is over. Up next, A.J. Miro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Miro.
First offering. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 4 runs, 5 hits. 1 error for the Tigers thus far. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. 8th to 6.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are feeling so good on the one-way trip back to west.
Jonathan Mayo, what is it about?
A player is addressed about a troubling trend. The coach advocates a more disciplined approach.
About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome Domingo Germán, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic. So now here is A.J. Miro looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Miro.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a line drive. And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove.
Pick it up,
and the run will score as the Tigers are off to a 1-0 lead.
Good job. Way to get on
A nice way to start a new series.
Striding in is A.J. Miro. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up.
Go
and
hard, go hard, go
first
hard.
himself for the out. Digging in next, A.J. Miro grounded out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. Line toward the alley in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 6-3 game. Now to the plate, A.J. Miro singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. Grounded down the third baseline.
Get out. Come on.
First, and the Tigers wind up with nothing. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the first-year shortstop, A.J. Miro, down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Wait for a good one. Try it, kid. Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Ready with the 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
LeMahieu onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort. 8-6 the final score tonight. The Tigers came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Spencer Turnbull notches his 3rd win of the year. Domingo Germán was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Roberto Ozuna earns the save out of the bullpen, his 10th.
They left
Wednesday night baseball set to come your way from. Second inning set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, A.J. Miro. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here.
First pitch of the AB now. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
It's never a good look to strike out.
Next up, A.J. Miro. And he'll really have to dial it in here going up against one of the best strikeout relievers around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
That pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Count still at 1-2. Grounded to short.
Beat it out, beat it out.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they were. So the next to bat will be A.J. Miro. He bounced out last time up.
Miro.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Detroit came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Matthew Boyd earns win number 4 on the season.
2 runs on 5 hits.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, Luis Severino is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, if you were getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately, in his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down, limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Down the left field line and hard hit.
Come on, go.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
Come on, Fly, get out.
And he's safe.
Well, that's their first hit of the ball game, and they make.
Next up for Detroit, A.J. Miro. He'll stare down, without a doubt, one of the elite starting pitchers in the game today. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Come on, baby. Get pitch up there.
Now the 1-0. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. This will kick up against the wall now. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Now to the plate, here is A.J. Miro. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1-1. What do you say?
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Well, with that base hit, D-Row, he's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. The only one he needs now is the home run.
So now into the box is A.J. Miro. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Hard hit at third. Odor has it.
Dig.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish.
Jenny, you were not.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
Friday night baseball from the...
Batting fourth, the shortstop, A.J.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A.J. Miro is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. Even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty B, and you know what, Dero, now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in 3rd place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long.
Go, 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 go.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. 1 left for Detroit. Tigers, nothing. Next will be the cleanup hitter, A.J. Miro.
A.J.
First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit out towards second. Oh, what a dive. The throw. Touche, sir.
Great play right there. Usually the rule of thumb, it has to be a bullet for you to leave your feet and still complete the double play. Got the out at first base after the dive.
And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, A.J. Miro. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The next 0-2. Ripped toward the gap in right.
Come on, go, 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 go.
He's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Now into the box, A.J. Miro. He doubled his last time up. First pitch on the way.
0-1. 0-1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Pitch is popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. From the place affectionately known as the K, we're at Kauffman Stadium. And stepping in, A.J. Miro. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Now a swing and a ball. Chop foul right at home plate.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. And now, A.J. Miro. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
A.J. Miro.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, A.J. Miro. And a little behind on the fastball there as he pokes it foul at strike one. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly.
Go hard, go hard, go hard,
and
go hard.
the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So next to hit is A.J. Miro, grounded out in his last at-bat. Fouled away. Brentz is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty D, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow, they can break out the brooms.
Afternoon baseball now. And now here is A.J. Miro. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
A.J. Miro.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit to third. Mondesi brings it in. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate now is A.J. Miro. He bounced out last time up. First offering on its way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Mazzara is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Stepping in once again is A.J. Miro. Flew out last time up.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Struck him out, and now they'll likely need a base. Next, it'll be A.J. Miro, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That evens it up 1-1. Fitzgerald stands at first with 1 out. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Mondesi picks it up. There's Merrifield. Throw to Santana. The double play. And that's how the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time here. 6-4 the outcome today.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old. Keep yelling the friends, you gotta go to court, you got service subpoena for child support, that was that nerve, you ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping.
A player's agent calls to touch base.
70 on your bins, huh? And ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh?
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, we welcome you to Comerica Park here in the Motor City. Tonight, it's interleague baseball.
Batting third.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll get back in safely. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Siani ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
You love the aggressive base running right there. It's not easy to make that throw and give that catcher time.
Stepping in next, A.J. Miro. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. So now to the plate, A.J. Miro. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Miro.
Lifted down the line in left. And foul. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors for the Tigers to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping up as the shortstop, A.J. Miro.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts 1.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Milwaukee Brewers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Afternoon baseball from the Motor City, Comerica Park here in downtown. Next, here is A.J. Miro. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Lifted in the air out to right. Bradley is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next up is A.J. Miro. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And now in the box, A.J. Miro trying here to plate the tying run from second.
A.J. Miro.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Fitzgerald at second with 2 down. And another foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And next to stand in is A.J. Miro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. We're back to Comerica Park right after this.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead at the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom.
3-2. Detroit Rock City and Comerica. Last half of the second set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, A.J. Miro. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty B, and you know what, Dero, now I guess it's time that you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in third place, and if they want to be...
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be the first-year shortstop, A.J. Miro. Hit to short. Reined in.
Move it, move it, move it.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Man, there's just...
Bottom of the sixth inning now. Next, the dangerous power threat, A.J. Miro.
A.J. Miro.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder. Onto the bullpen roof and gone.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead,
A.J. Miro will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Fitzgerald leads off first with one away. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, we'll see a lot.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Detroit Tigers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Casey Mize takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Friday night baseball on. Now to bat, A.J. Miro. Potential tying run for him at third base.
Miro.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3. Haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Come on, you're down.
There's Merrifield. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Digging in will be A.J. Miro.
The shortstop, A.J. Miro.
And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Inside, let's go, Ted.
This one's flared off to the right side.
You're
In
going.
there, base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. Throw won't get him.
They've not hit all that hard, Dero. He mustn't.
Now at the plate is A.J. Miro. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Ball 1. Fastball swung on and missed.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 3-run shot down the line in left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's now 6-4.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious.
So here is A.J. Miro. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Plays off 1-0.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first. Now it'll be A.J. Miro. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And there's a base hit on the line. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Detroit jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Just over the river from Windsor.
Batting fifth. Not shortstop.
Throw over to first. Back in standing. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. The pitch.
For the Tigers, the shortstop.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Chasing after it is DeShields. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box, A.J. Miro flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Chance to walk it off. And now here is A.J. Miro. A winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Fouled off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play it.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors.
Afternoon baseball. Next for the Tigers, A.J. Miro. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First offering.
Miro.
And it's fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Walker. Now at the plate, A.J. Miro struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here we go. Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go.
First pitch on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to look. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point.
So here's the cleanup hitter, A.J. Miro. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
This will be taken in at second base. So next to bat will be A.J. Miro.
Shortstop, A.J. Miro.
First pitch on the way, and he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, and particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
But they'll just get the one. 6-1, the final tally today. Give it back. First open of the year 2000. We're live. Luis Garcia is on the mound for Houston in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well.
All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the first-year shortstop, A.J. Miro. This one skied out toward right. Number 4 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping up is A.J. Miro. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
He'll take this in without much trouble. Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, A.J. Miro, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
Looking for the K, here's the pitch. And he strikes out. And oh boy, all he needed was a fly ball. Ready now is A.J. Miro. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 offering. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Come on, strike, get out,
On the first, and this will remain a tie ball.
Come on, one time right here.
Big at-bat now, and here is A.J. Miro. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Collins, the runner at third. Detheridge over at second. Candelario on at first with 2 down. Popped him up. Block is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. I get it, I got it,